Hello viewers and welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 5. I'm Bibor, your host, and today I'm going to start a new game. As many of you requested, the Incas, I am going to indeed play with the Incas. By all means, let's play Incas, one of the most overpowered civilizations in this game for now. I'm going to play not a continent, I'm going to play a Pangaea map, small map size, Emperor difficulty, and I'm going to go with quick game pace. I tried it a bit and I think it will be better to play quick for these live recordings. And I'm going to also take quick combat. I'm going to disable huts, or as they are called, ancient ruins, to remove some of the randomness from my game. And okay, I'm good to go. So it's a small Emperor Pangaea game on quick game speed with the Incas. I'm going to talk about the unique unit and unique tile improvement when they come into the game. I'll just say a few words about the unique ability. Your units move through hills as if it was flat land, which means 2 moves, and the maintenance cost for tile improvements, roads and railroads on hills is removed, so it's 0, and it costs half the upkeep elsewhere. So what this means, if a road is on a hill or a railroad is on a hill, it costs 0 money for upkeep, and if it's on a flat land, the railroad costs 1 gold instead of the usual 2, and a single road tile on a flat land costs half a gold. Or 50 silver if you're playing Dungeons and Dragons. So, let's look at the start. It's green, it's a river, it has 2 nice happiness resources. I'm happy. And a lot of food for growth. And okay, it's time, I guess it's time to move the worker to scout a little bit. Okay, we have a mountain up there. I see no reason why not to settle in place. And I'm going to start with a scout. I'm also going to focus this game on city development and empire development. I know some people asked for this, and I think it's actually one of the least understood concepts about Civ5, especially for those people who played Civ4 before, is that growing your cities and growing your empire works differently than it used to in Civ4. You have to divide your empire growth into certain stages, and I am going to try to play those stages to best of my ability to squeeze out the maximum out of them. And I'm going to explain how to deal with them as I go. Okay, so I'm going to start with mining for the silver, and then I'm going to try to do a slingshot to with the Great Library to ironworking. If you watched Mad Jin's deity game, you should. It's available on YouTube. You will see how it works even on deity. And I usually do that as well in my starts, either slingshot to ironworking or civil service, depending on what I need, or even theology. Okay, natural wonder. And yeah, if you want some Civ4 action, the main team is continuously whacking the AI of Civ4 on Immortal, so be sure to check it out. Those games are fun even if you don't play Civ4. His commentaries are just that funny. Usually, not always. Okay, let's explore a bit more. And you know what, this start doesn't look promising considering our unique ability. I mean our unique tile improvement, but we'll see. Those tile improvements really work best when a hill is bordering a mountain. And I want to see mountains again, Gandalf. Mountains! But instead we see a city-states, and it's a friendly maritime city-states. Okay. And oh, That looks like a nice city spot right here. It will have some fish, some cattle, and bordering a mountain. Okay. And now it's time to go pottery. Pottery because it's on the way to writing. Actually, I'm going to click writing first. Okay, let me explain how the slingshot works. The slingshot works by you discovering, probably mining first, for either a resource or a mine, or for chopping some forests down, and then going for writing and starting to build a great library. Before you finish the great library in your city, usually your capital, you need to research bronzeworking. So, because it's the only prerequisite for ironworking, and when you finish the great library, simply select ironworking for a free tech and you're good to go. There are also two more common slingshots for the great library. The first is theology, because it only requires calendar and philosophy to research before slingshotting to the medieval theology. Or you could go with trapping and philosophy and slingshot to civil service. Since people like to hook up their happiness resources, going for theology for the Middle Ages with calendar isn't such a bad idea, but trapping can be, interesting as well, especially if you have furs or ivory within your borders. So in any case, I think the civil service is more interesting for civs that start with a plains riverside civ, because plains yield less food. And while theology is more interesting for people who like to invest into city-states, because medieval ages unlock medieval social policies, the ones that deal with, city-states, patronage to be precise. But the safer bet, because probably the Great Library is going to be built faster than you can research philosophy and either calendar or trapping, is to go for bronzeworking, because it's a rather fast tech to get. And ironworking is very important, especially in your initial expansion and early wars. So I guess it's a very good tech to have. It also gets you into the classical era, so if you want, piety or some other social policy from there, it's a very fast and decent way to get there. Okay, let's check out some more land. Oh, this is going to be an excellent city site up here. But we need to explore some more. And after this scout, I'm going to build a worker to hook up that silver. Okay, a worker, and now I'm going to focus on production and get out my worker fast. Okay, 8 turns still worker, and okay, we can grow. We can grow for some more turns, maybe even to size 3. It's very important to manage your city sizes. And okay, we meet our first civ. There is again. Oh my. Okay, yet another city spot up there, which is interesting, and barb camps all around. Yes, when playing this game, you have to watch your population in every city, and you also need to watch the number of your cities. That's the best way to improve your empire. Vienna, please tell me it's friendly. Yes, it's friendly. Excellent. And another good city site right here. 2 silver and 1 or 2 fish. Okay. We have now size for 2 more, maybe 3 more cities. And it's time to start to drag my warrior back for bar protection, while we continue exploring with our scouts. I'll grow to size 3, and then I'm going to lock my city into Production mode. Oh my. Cotton, okay. I was saying that I will drag this guy back, so that's what I will do. That's another city spot right there. And Almaty, which is a militaristic city-state, okay. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I see 5 happiness resources, maybe I missed some. But that's going to be enough for 5 or 6 or 7 cities, I guess. Alright. Then this guy can go down here. And we got a social policy, and it's going to be tradition again. I know that, you know, growing your empire wide, having a big empire probably benefits more from liberty, but not on a small map size. Most literate, I have 4 texts discovered, 5 now. Okay. And barbs started to show up as usual, right on time. And oh, so this is where he is. Okay. We have a lot of land to claim for ourselves, and I'm not going to miss those chances. I don't see any early wars going on, with the first AI being so distant from us, but you never know. And now it's time to go for bronze working. Yeah. Bronze. And calendar after that. What do you want? You want to go down here. And okay, we are surrounded by city-states. So, and I think all these are friendly or neutral, so we might go for a UN win. I know it's a little bit cheesy, but it still requires a lot of investment, and I think it actually fits the Inca gameplay style very well, because what usually the AI Inca does is that he goes like money crazy and either tries to conquer or the other AIs or tries to win a UN. So why not? Yeah, we'll play the same. We're going to be playing as the AI does. Well, except better, of course. Okay. Some more exploration going on. I also see some sites here that will benefit from our unique ability. I mean unique improvement, so that's fine as well. And our worker is done, and we're going to start the Great Library, which will take 25 turns to complete, or less, now that we'll get to size 4 in population, and then we are going to stop at size 4. Next turn. Many barbarians. Many barbarians. Cusco can fire upon an enemy. And we meet Brussels, also friendly. Wow. Looks like we're going to invest into city-states. And have many city-state friends, and their friends will be our friends, and you know how it goes. We're going to have a bunch of little city-states for a UN win. Bronze working, yes. Now we can focus on something completely different, like animal husbandry. For example, for horses. And I don't know, you can go down here maybe. Explore some more. And you are going to stay clear of these barb camps. Scouts die so easily to barbs. Okay, time to rearrange Okay, city will starve in Civ 5 if you focus production for some stupid reason. I hope Firaxis fix this as soon as possible. In the meantime, we just need to suffer through it. 15 turns, still great library. Oh my. Actually, I'm going to go with archery first. Seeing all these barbs, I'll need the help. I'm probably going to rush by a slinger as well. Oh, natural wonder. Because I'm not sure if I can survive this many barbs with my improvements intact, and I'm not sure if I can, you know, complete the great library in that case in the proper amount of time. I kill this one a bit, and there we go. Oh, okay, run! Run, run! Oh no, more barbs. What's this? Ta-da! Ouch. Well, at least he survived. And now maybe we can kill that one as well. There we go. You go farm here. Barb cannot attack my capture my worker here because the city is blocking his path. So it counts as line of a zone of control. Alright, we survived some more barb camps, and what happened here? Where is our second scout? There is no second scout. Did it get killed? Yes, it was killed. Wow, okay. Farm, 9 turns till the great library, and now I'm going to rush by a slinger because these archers are, barbs are getting out of hand. Now we can continue to animal husbandry and purchase a slinger. It's not the most cost-effective buy, but every value is, you know, dictated by need. And in this case, I need units. Okay, let's continue with calendar and then wheel. And let's scout some more. We met only one AI so far, still. How are these guys doing? Farm. Great, and now I'm going to chop this forest for some extra production on the Great Library. There we go. Protect the silver mine. And dun 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 dun. Chop. And fortify in the forest. 5 turns till Great Library. I can switch from this tile to this one now. More production. And more barbs showing up, but I don't care right now because I have archers. And 2 turns till Great Library. It may go super early or it may go very late, depends on your competing civs, which I don't have clue which they are right now because we haven't met them yet. And you can go farm a bit more. Okay, so let me explain how the unique unit works. Oh wow, we got a great library, excellent. And we are going to select ironworking. And we are in the classical era. Anyways, let me explain how the unique unit works. So, a slinger is just a regular archer in terms of strength and movement and so on. But if it's being attacked by a melee unit, swordsman, gunpowder unit or whatever, it has a high chance of retreating 1 tile to the back. So it simply ignores the attack and jumps back, and the attacking unit takes the slinger's position, while the slinger jumps back one tile. It doesn't work so well against mounted units because they're fast and they have a bonus against slingers, against disability. But it works usually against, you know, swords, spears, warriors, and so on. So, and this ability transfers because it's a promotion. It moves on to crossbows and, I don't know, rifles even, if you upgrade your slingers to rifles and infantry. So these units keep the promotion. So you have rifles that can jump out of harm's way if need be. It's not terribly useful for melee units like rifles or infantry, but it's useful for archers because they're less likely to get killed. They can focus on other stuff like, you know, bombarding cities and so on. Okay, not much about that. Take that, and time to finish off this infantry. And now we can start building our first settler, and we can finally unlock these tiles for default production. 9 turns, 8 turns, okay, never mind. Actually, go with this then. Fine. And after I produce this settler, I think I'm going to finish this segment and continue my game in the next one. There we go. Let's see where we have iron. Anyway, oh, we have here 6, and here, well, we weren't blessed with iron, not so fast anyway. It's going to take some time to build a city here, but we have it, that's important. And we have iron working, and we have some nice city spots. So yeah, okay. We're not planning a classical attack anyway. Well, maybe Darius is planning on us, but I think he's too far away to actually plan it. So fortify, there we go. And now it's time to scout out these areas here. Maybe there is, ouch, maybe there is a barb camp there. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, yeah, there is something there, definitely. Okay, more happiness. We draw 1 and attack, and there we go. I probably should have stayed here just to demonstrate how the unique ability goes, but it's not a 100%. Oh well, it worked. As you can see, the slinger is now in the city. It was here. It simply ignored the attack and withdrew 1 tile, and it didn't get any damage. And the barb warrior, moved into its position and didn't get any damage either. So this is how it works. Okay. At least some good came from these barb attacks. You actually get to see how the slinger works. Oh, it's a nice barb camp with archers and stuff. Okay. I'm going to go with, seeing that there isn't. Oh my god, Darius, are you purchasing tiles like crazy? Why? Why is the ram gone? I'm going to go with aristocracy for some wonder bills, and I'm going to proceed with either piety or patronage. Probably patronage next. Okay, the settler is done, and As I promised, I'm going to continue this game in the next segment, so see you then.